Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is John and this is your Modern Tech Breakdown. Today I'm looking at the news that the UK government has apparently backed down from a very controversial demand. Let's jump into it. Alright, so the US Director of National Intelligence, Tulsi Gabbard, tweeted on Monday that the UK has backed down from its secret demand of Apple to build a backdoor into its iCloud service where Apple customers can store their documents and device backups. But let's read Tulsi's post a little bit more carefully. She says, quote, "As a result, the UK has agreed to drop its mandate for Apple to provide a backdoor that would have enabled access to the protected, encrypted data of American citizens and encroached on our civil liberties," unquote. So if I want to read this in a very lawyerly way, I think this still leaves open the possibility that the UK will demand a backdoor from Apple for their own citizens only. I'm not certain that Tulsi meant this statement to be read that way, but it certainly could. And what's a bit more troubling for the folks in the UK is that the Home Office has been silent on this news. I mean, I guess this could easily be seen as an embarrassment and they would rather just not talk about it, but their silence could also be stemming from the possibility that they are going to go ahead with a backdoor for UK citizens only. So I think we can confirm that this is good news for American citizens, but I still have questions about what this means for UK citizens. I would hope that Apple would continue to fight this if the UK government were to continue in a more narrow demand for UK citizen data only, but I wouldn't bet on it. I think what'll be interesting is we can watch to see if Apple re-enables its advanced data protection feature for UK citizens. While that won't be conclusive evidence that the backdoor demand is dead, it would be another positive sign. But if Apple were to give in to the government on this, I think we can expect that this encroachment will not stop. I've made a few videos going into the details of Apple's private cloud compute infrastructure, which has many privacy safeguards. How long until some government somewhere decides that they should have access to this data too? I think we're facing a very slippery slope right now, with many governments emboldened to crush free speech and trample on personal privacy. I seriously hope Apple continues to push back on demands like this. But that's all I have on this one for today. A little bit of good news for US citizens and hopefully some good news for the Brits. As always, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time.